Took a shot at Henny, I be going brazen. They know they talk that stick talk. They know we talk that lick talk.
So hey guys and ladies, welcome to another episode of COLLABO here. This is Steve Keter, and today I'm going to take you through the 4 pillars of fitness. Pillar number 1, it's obviously how you train. So the way you train will greatly affect your results and whether it will either draw you closer to your fitness goals or further away. So for example, if I go to the gym today, I want to add size to my frame. Yes, I can't train like a guy who's trying to lose weight. I have to have the appropriate program for gaining size, and if I follow the appropriate program, that's how I will gain the size. So that's one. Then 2 is your nutrition. Nutrition is everything. I must say, nutrition for me, I consider it a very big part in fitness. No matter what goal you have, how you eat is what differentiates on whether you'll get your results or you won't get your results. So for example, a good example I can give is about Formula 1 cars. Formula 1 cars usually use different fuel than normal cars because the performance levels at which they perform is so high. So imagine let's say you're in the Cars movie, you're Lightning McQueen, and then instead of being given your usual fuel, the one usually used for when you're track racing, you're given just the normal fuel like super, unleaded, you name it, and then your performance goes down, you're beaten, and then you lose the race. So the same thing applies to nutrition. What you put in your body greatly affects on what results you'll attain. So eat right, people, eat right. Tip number 3, you have to have the right attitude, people. Right attitude. Attitude is everything. No matter how good your program is, how good your diet is, if you don't have the right attitude to push yourself and go that extra mile, even when things are going bad, when you don't feel like training, when you're not just in the mood, you just have to have the right attitude, positive mindset, and think about the end goal in mind, and eventually you reach to your fitness goals. Then the fourth and final pillar is you need to be patient, disciplined, and consistent. In the fitness journey, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Let's say it's a marathon. So if in a marathon, the first 800 meters, you sprint all out 100% and burn out, whereby you are fatigued, gasping for air. Yes, you're in the lead at that time. Then people start overtaking you. Eventually, chances are you'll not finish the race. And if you do, you'll be dead last, which won't be good for you. Same applies to training or in the fitness, whatever goal you have. You have to think long term and have short term goals for that long term goal. And eventually, if you follow these 4 pillars, you will get your fitness goals and eventually be all smiles. Those pillars, one thing I must say, imagine you're in a crowded place. Let's say in an event, yes, and then there's a chair, and those pillars I've told you are the legs of that chair. So imagine one of those legs of the chairs is not at 100%. So let's say all the other 3 are 100%, they are firm kabisa, and then one of them is at 60%. When you sit and your weight is transferred on that one of the 60%, what will happen? Chances are it will topple and you will fall over, get embarrassed, or maybe even at worst get injured. So you must think of it in that sense, such a way that everything must be at 100% for you to achieve your fitness goals. Okay, so let's keep the training up, keep the nutrition right, keep the attitude right, be patient, disciplined, and consistent, and let's get those gains. Strong, people. Peace.